Hey everybody. Hey, I went to church, came home and fell asleep, and I just woke up like 3 minutes ago, realized I'm supposed to be live. So I hope everybody's having a great Sunday. Ah, everybody's wondering what is the special announcement? Well, trying to get everybody moving. Um, I would really love to see everybody that is able to, start to get up and do some exercise. And I'm giving, okay, and for everybody that wants to and is able, I'm giving you guys a year. I want to do a Spartan race with Team Lifeboat. And before you roll your eyes and go, oh no, there she goes, she's nuts. Guys, let me explain something. 2017, I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia, and I was an absolute couch potato. I kid you not. Everything, I was in so much pain all the time. I had no energy at all, at all. And, I was doing research. I was trying everything I could think of, anything I could find. I tried, trying to find something that would help me feel better. Ah, and it took me a while. I tried all kinds of different medications, and I just felt so drugged, which is really weird coming from an opiate addict. But I didn't like them. I did not like the medications that they offered and how they made me feel. And as I'm sure most of you guys, you've heard me speak about this before. My husband competes in Spartan. I mean, when I do the Spartan races, I do them just for fun. So I just run an open heat. I'm not held to the same standards, all of that. I just do them for fun. My husband, he competes very seriously. He came in, he was third in the nation in his age group last year. I mean, he's hardcore. And he's getting ready to run an ultra in just a few weeks. Oh boy. He's been doing like 6-hour runs, to get ready for this. It's kind of insane. And I'll never go quite that far. But anyway, the point is I want to have a lifeboat team for Spartan races. And my husband and I travel quite a lot during the summer for Spartan, which means I'll be able to do one most likely on the West Coast and then one on the East Coast, so that it'll be easier, for people that are interested to meet up and do a race. Like I said, I'm giving you guys a year to get ready for this. And a year is honestly plenty of time. My husband is a running coach. He's also a Spartan coach. So all of you that are interested, I'll be able to do some special training with my husband, because he knows how to train you for the different, to get you strong to do all the different obstacles and everything. And it honestly is a lot of fun. And why do I want you guys to do this? Well, lots of reasons. Number one is, you've got to work out, and you got to make a plan. You've got to set yourself up a schedule. You've got to be consistent with your training, and you've got to eat properly too, to be able to pull this off. And so there's all kinds of good things in there for addicts. We really need schedules. So this is, a really good opportunity to get some routine set down. I also want to do some virtual races. And if you're not familiar with those, virtual race is just where I would give you guys a weekend. You could go out wherever you like, run your race, and then send in the time, your time, your information like that you usually keep track of, like on an app on your phone, or like a running watch or something like that. But I want to do this year, I want to do a 5K, a 10K, a half marathon, and a full marathon. And I'll be doing all of these this year. And, anybody that wants to, do a virtual race right along with me, let's do it. Let's have some fun. It was the learning how to exercise that was really the biggest cure for me, and made me able to control my pain so much better. It wasn't easy at first getting started, and nobody likes the beginning when you're just trying to get started with running, with working out. It's not fun at first. It's kind of a hard thing. But again, I want you guys, as addicts, we can do hard things. If you can give up your drug of choice and you can restart your life, you can do this. You can learn how to work out, you can learn how to run, and you can learn how to enjoy it. I promise you. It's a lot of fun. That's for me, that's what I do to control my pain. I was traveling all over the place, following my husband, and it was my youngest daughter used to do these races too. So, way back in 2017 when I was diagnosed, we were traveling uh all over the place. So I was just watching them do these races, and I started, really getting into it. And, there was one day came when I finally thought, you know what, I want to do one. And, and it's just when I felt horrible, had no energy, was in a lot of pain. I was miserable, but I made the decision, I'm going to do this. And I started, and, I trained. And after I did my very first Spartan race, there's a saying that they use in Spartan, which is, once you cross the finish line, you'll know. And it's so true, because if you can cross that finish line, you realize I can do hard things. And honestly, after I finished that race, I couldn't wait to do my next one. But I was thinking, you know what? I can handle anything that comes my way. I can do this. Honestly, it really has a massive effect on you and what you can handle. And you guys can handle anything. You just need to decide up here. So this is a really good opportunity for you guys to teach yourself some discipline, and to learn just what you are capable of. So I promise you, you guys are capable of anything. If I can go from being an absolute couch potato, to going out and running, I try to run every other day. And the days that I don't run, I try to do strength training. Um, if I can go from being, honestly, an absolute couch potato who I couldn't even handle the trips to the different places we were traveling for races, let alone, I couldn't even handle the trips. I was in so much pain and so miserable. It's you can bring all kinds of huge changes, promise you. Um, anyway, I will be um, figuring out the schedule for this year, because I want to do some virtual races this year. Next year, I want to do Team Lifeboat Spartan, and I'm inviting every one of you. Even if you think you're not capable, you very well might be. I never thought I would be doing these things and enjoying them. I used to hate running. Oh, I hated it with a passion. Yeah, not anymore. Now for me now it has become solace, but it taught me a lot of discipline, taught me what I'm capable of, and it keeps me going back all the time. I love going out running. They call it running naked, even is that sounds weird. Yeah. Just running naked means you don't go with your headphones, you don't record, you don't have like an app to, record your pace and everything. You just take off and go out running. And I have all these wonderful hills I get to train in. I love to just take off without anything, so that I'm not tied to anything. I don't have to take any phone calls, anything. There's a tremendous amount of solace in just going off on your own and pushing yourself and just letting your mind wander. It's very beneficial. So, a lot of you are thinking, oh, Heather, Joy, you're crazy. No, I'm not. I'm really not. I want to help you guys understand what you're capable of. And I promise you, if you can, start scheduling in some workouts and, start teaching yourself some discipline and do some of these races with me, you'll start to see what you are capable of. And I promise you that, especially the Spartan races, if you can finish one of those, it transfers into every other aspect of your life. And you really do. You realize I can do hard things. I can do anything I need to do. I can handle anything. It really does teach you that. And I really want to bring that, what I've discovered, to you guys. I would love for you guys to discover that too. So that is the announcement. It's probably not what you wanted, probably wasn't you were looking for, but it can be. It really can be. So that's all I have for now. I will be joining you guys later on. It's 6 my time, 5 o'clock Tommy's time, but he's absolutely exhausted. I hope he's asleep now, but I will be filling in for him this evening. So I will be seeing you guys a little later. Have a good afternoon, and seriously think about the invitation I've given you guys. And I'll talk to you later. See ya. Yeah, I'll see you if I can get this shut off.